This is the BYD Sealion 7 in the performance trim, finished in shark grey metallic, which is a very lovely color. It is almost like a battleship grey. We have a battleship over there for reference. A very neatly designed car. Looks contemporary. Looks actually very good for an EV. And the performance trim, you get 20-inch alloy wheels wrapped in 245/45 R20 Michelin rubber. Over to the side, you have auto folding ORVMs with flush door handles which come out, and they have the BYD logo in them. This is the side silhouette, a very long and wide car in general. It has that coupe SUV design element towards the back. You have two spoilers. One is a top mounted spoiler over here, which is very aggressive, very sporty, and a ducktail spoiler over here. The performance is noted with the 4.5S badge, meaning that it will do 0 to 100 in 4.5 seconds. This also has an electronic tailgate. Boot space is large and generous with 520 liters of boot space. You do get speakers and a subwoofer, all felt lined, very premium materials used. There's a button over here. There is also a 58-liter trunk, or frunk I would like to call it. That is your request sensor. This is the interior, all black, a very lovely design. All of the touch points are leather with double stitching. The seats look very nice. Back seats are very spacious. And you also get a sunroof which does not open but has a very large glass area. It extends all the way till the back. And there is a physical start stop button, but all you need to do is put your foot on the brake. The car is ready and started. The steering becomes unlocked and you're ready to drive. This is the key. We'll keep it aside. And this car is already started. You do not have to press the start stop button. Just put your foot on the brake, put it into drive, and you're set. The parking brake will disengage on its own, so that is a very handy feature. Now we are all set. Let's go. Now setting off, we are going to put this car in eco mode and set the regenerative braking to high. This is the most efficient combo. The car is well insulated. You can't hear anything outside. It is a very silent, damp feeling inside the car. The glass is double glazed only on the front. We are going through some paved tiled roads, and suspension is very soft in low speeds. The Sealion 7 comes in two trims, Premium, which is a single motor, and this, the Performance, which comes in a dual motor setup. This car makes around 530 bhp and 690 Nm of torque, which is very powerful. It will do 0 to 100 in 4.5 seconds. Like you saw there, the suspension is set up on the firmer side, and there is a sharp feeling when you hit potholes. mainly due to the 20-inch alloy wheels found on the Performance. The driver display is picking up on the truck and the scooters. It is being showed in an animation in the driver display. I am seeing all of the scooters in the blind spot monitoring camera on this side, which is a very handy feature to have. We'll just switch it into normal mode. The acceleration is more sudden, and now in sport mode, where the acceleration is violent, you will be pushed back into your seat. It is very addictive, it is fun, but you'll have to drive this car very responsibly. This will run away from you if you are not careful. It is fast. You have to drive it with the level of respect that it deserves. And this is also a very heavy car, over 2 tons. So keep in mind, the speed you accumulate is moving with 2 tons of mass. So you are going to carry momentum, and it will take time for you to brake and corner. So although this will go like a Lamborghini, it will not corner like one or stop like one. So you'll have to bear that in mind every time you push this car hard. There is no fake EV sounds, and the brakes are grabby. Yes, the brakes are pretty good. In sport mode, it has a very firm bite. We did shed a lot of speed in a very small time. Like I said, there are no fake EV sounds, so it is going to be a very quiet, relaxing experience driving this car. Steering is light. You could one-handedly drive this car easily, and this will do U-turns in very tight spaces. Like the turning radius is very, very small. You are going to have to get used to so much information overload. Like there are too much going on in this screen, with this screen, and there are no physical buttons anywhere. So you will have to fondle a lot with the menus to get everything in set. This will take a big learning curve, because you are going to have to get used to all of these menus and a lot of information. It's information overload. This is too much information for my liking. Now on high regenerative braking, as soon as you lift off the throttle, the car does instantly pull on the brakes, but it is not so much that the car will stop itself. On normal regenerative braking, or standard as BYD likes to call it, the effect is much more subtle, and it is like that of driving a normal ICE engine vehicle. But I like the high setting because you hardly have to step on the brakes to slow down. This is a very lovely transition. There is a driver monitoring system over there. If your eyes wander from the road, it will beep and bong at you. So you could switch it off if you don't want it. And this car has ADAS, so lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, and adaptive cruise control. All of those good features are here, but you could individually switch off each and every feature. Like I have switched off emergency braking because it does not work in our country. So you could custom tailor the ADAS. It is not like it is going to intervene. So that is a good thing to know, that you can switch off the features you don't want. Most cars don't allow you to do that, and that is good. But the overall feeling of driving the Sealion 7 is that of a very hefty SUV. It is big, it is wide, it has road presence. People are going to look at you, and you know that you're driving or piloting something big and heavy. But when you put your foot down, it's just effortless. Very, very effortless in the way it goes. This will outrun any car that you come across out on the open highways. This is fun to drive. The torque is instantaneous, especially in sport mode. As soon as you tap the throttle pedal, the car just lunges forward. Overtakes are no longer going to be an event. It is just done like that. That is fun. That is really, really fun. Now, what does the Sealion 7 cost? Starts at around 49 lakhs and goes all the way till 55 lakhs ex-showroom for this performance model which we have here today. And should you buy one? Yes. Setting aside all of the geopolitics and this being a Chinese car, this does not feel Chinese in the way we imagine it to be. All of the touch points are leather wrapped. The doors are very heavy. It has that European built quality to it. So this is a very polished car at the end of the day. And BYD has been pioneering their blade battery technology, so that is taken care of. And the range, you will get, BYD claims a range of 542 for the performance and 567. So in the real world, you are expected to get around 500 kilometers of range, give or take. And that is really good. And to charge the Sealion 7 from 10% to 80%, it takes half an hour. So yes, charging times are reducing, and for a day-to-day commuter, this is all the car you'll ever need. It is safe. It has 11 airbags and ABS, EBD, ADAS level 2, everything is there. So it is a very safe car. And practicality, you could seat 5 people easily in this car. The boot is huge. There is an additional frunk, so even on long trips, this is a very practical car. And looks, this is a very good looking vehicle. It is not too overstyled like most EVs nowadays. This has that balance between a very classy design and an old conventional car design. So people are going to like the way this car looks. And overall, would I suggest the BYD Sealion 7? Yes, it is a thumbs up from me. If you are in the market for an EV under 60 lakhs, by all means, go take a test drive of the Sealion 7 now. And trust me, you will fall in love with this vehicle. So guys, that was it. That was my POV drive review of the BYD Sealion 7. What did you think? Please let me know by writing in the comment sections below. Like this video, share this video with your friends and family. And if you're new here, do consider subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. We'll catch you pretty soon with another video. Till then, have fun, drive safe, and God bless. Bye.